Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me on another tarot reading. Welcome to your 3-card daily vibe tarot reading. My name is Ahorangi Starchild and I'm New Zealand based. If you're a first time viewer, welcome to my space, to our space, my soul tribe space. We welcome you. And if you like this video, please click like. If you like my style, please subscribe, share my videos. I'd like to get my views up. I'd like to get my numbers up. This is also an opportunity to give you a view of how I read. I'm an international reader. You can book readings for me. Everything you need to know about me is in the drop box below. Okay, so without further ado, I am having my very first tarot deck that I ever bought here, so that's very special. And for inspiration, I'm using Magical Messages from Your Fairies by Doreen Virtue. I haven't even taken it out the box yet. Okay, are you ready for your daily vibe reading? Okay, give me feedback. So the first card that comes up is the Knight of Wands. Some of us are traveling. We're feeling inspired. We might start our day off with passionate communication, fast communication, traveling a little bit further than we normally would, or there might be travel for business, planned for the day. But this is also going off an adventure, wanting to expand your horizons, wanting to explore, different aspects of your life, wanting to break free in some way, shape, or form, or just, I feel like this is moving beyond the mundane, the everyday mundane. We have the Four of Swords, so this is a bit of a mental energy introspection. So see how we shift gears. I feel like perhaps we are thinking, today is a day where we are thinking about traveling. It's sitting there in the back of our mind. We might want to take a trip somewhere. So this is not necessarily things that will happen today, but I feel like it's sleeping on doing a trip, planning a trip, going abroad. This is also about messages, taking a time out to think about a reply to a message that you received from overseas or across the water. Getting inspiration during your dream time, having vivid dreams. I see dream travel, astral travel, or traveling in your dream time. Maybe even having things like outer body experiences. And once again, this is not necessarily for today. This could be kind of like a theme happening. Because we have this energy where there's movement, but yet there is this non-action as well. So I feel it's more like a stage, an energetic stage or phase that we're going through. But I also feel like when it comes to conversations concerning the heart or passionate conversations, we're trying to temper our tongue. We're trying to temper our outgoing energy and waiting for inspiration to express ourselves in a passionate way, but most probably in a way that is well thought out. And this could be in our relationships, that expression, how we communicate in business, in our business environment, in our career, with our colleagues, our bosses, authority figures. But it is a need to kind of slow down the action taking part of us and thinking our actions through. Then we have the King of Swords. So I feel like we have really good communication skills. I feel like turning inward with that Four of Swords here, that it would it's a wise thing to do, because King of Swords is someone who's a wordsmith and knows how to use words, very intellectual. You could also deal with a masculine person today with a very strong air in their chart, like Gemini, Aquarius, and Gemini, Aquarius and Libra energy. So you might also have to make a decision, I feel like, on having an important discussion on a heart level about things that you need to express with your feelings, or needing to get a conversation on about passionate affairs or projects that you're very passionate about. But you might have this conversation with a mature masculine person. You would also, by sleeping on things and not taking action straight away, get a better understanding and a deeper, better perspective on what it is that you would like to achieve. Okay, so our card for inspiration is, I'll just shuffle on here so you guys can see that I'm just tune in. So there's a lot of mental energy here. It's about sleeping on something and then making the decision to express yourself passionately. And this could be in your creative products as a products. Maybe you are working on developing a product or a line of your own. Like it's a creative project where you are wanting to deliver a certain product, and I feel like there is going to be clarity coming to you today on how to move forward. And if you've been waiting for messages to come through, if there's been any correspondence, I feel like that correspondence will be coming through if there has been a bit of a delay, because we do have Scorpio. Mercury is going in Scorpio, and I think Mercury has just come out of shadow, or it's about to come out of shadow before it went retrograde. And so we will be getting clarity, okay, concerning delayed communication is what I feel. All right, so our card for inspiration is Flower Power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences. It's beautiful. To increase your personal healing power. Now, we have the rescue remedy. So the Bach rescue remedy comes to mind. Here in New Zealand, we also have our New Zealand floral essences. So, or just go out in your garden, I have nasturtiums in my garden. Put flowers in your salads and, things like that. For the gentleman, sometimes just drawing on color. You don't have to necessarily, get your flower power on, for the masculines, but you can definitely enjoy the beauty of the colors of a bouquet, or the beauty of color in nature. And I feel like this will kind of put you in a very calm space, might calm the mind or the thought processes, so that you can take your time and not feel pressured when you are taking your time out to actually deliver a result. Thank you for watching, everyone. I loved reading for you. Have a beautiful day. Light and love.